Think you've heard of every world record? Well, think again. These records are not just real, they're verified, documented, and absolutely insane. Prepare to have your mind blown, because we're diving into some of the most unbelievable achievements ever recorded. First up, the loudest human scream. Imagine a sound louder than a jet engine taking off. That's exactly what Jill Drake, a teacher from the UK, achieved. Her scream hit an ear-shattering 129 decibels. When she let loose in a controlled environment, the sound was so powerful it literally shook the room. That's not just a scream. That's a sonic boom. Most people can't even handle listening to sounds that loud without hearing protection, but she produced it with her own vocal cords. Now, let's talk about something that took a bit more time. A lot more time. The world record for the longest fingernails belongs to Lee Redmond, and they measured over 30 feet in total length. It took her more than 60 years to grow them, carefully tending to them every single day. Each nail grew into a long, curling spiral. Just imagine the dedication. They became so long and heavy that she compared the weight to carrying around a bowling ball on her fingertips. The sheer patience and commitment required for that is just staggering. From slow and steady to lightning fast. How quickly can you solve a Rubik's Cube? The world record is an unbelievable 3.13 seconds. That's faster than the time it takes to blink your eyes. What's even more incredible is that this feat was accomplished by a teenager, Max Park, using only one hand. While most of us are still trying to figure out which color goes where, he had it solved in a blur of motion. It's a stunning display of dexterity, pattern recognition, and sheer speed. Next, we move from a puzzle to a living work of art. The record for the most tattoos on a single person belongs to Lucky Diamond Rich. He has over 1,000 tattoos, covering literally every inch of his body. We're not just talking arms and legs, his eyelids, the inside of his ears, and even the whites of his eyes are tattooed. He spent thousands of hours under the needle to transform himself into a living, breathing canvas. His body tells a story written in ink, making him a true testament to body modification as an art form. Feeling hungry? How about a slice of the largest pizza ever made? This colossal creation weighed over 13,000 pounds. It was so massive that it had to be cooked in individual pieces and then assembled inside a stadium. Can you even picture a pizza that big? It was a collaborative effort that resulted in a meal large enough to feed an entire small city. It makes your extra-large pizza order seem pretty tiny in comparison, doesn't it? From a food coma to a test of pure endurance. How long can you hold a plank? A minute? 2? The world record for the longest plank is a jaw-dropping 9 hours and 30 minutes. That's an entire workday spent in one of the most grueling core exercises, without moving an inch. The record holder, Daniel Scully, trained for years to build the physical and mental fortitude to endure that level of sustained pain and muscle fatigue. It is a powerful reminder of what the human body is capable of with enough discipline and willpower. If you're enjoying these mind-bending world records, do me a quick favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend who won't believe these are real. Your support is what allows me to keep finding and sharing these amazing stories with you. Thank you so much. It really means the world. All right, let's get back to it. Our next record is a bit odd. What's the most spoons you think you could balance on your body? The record is 79. That's right, 79 spoons, all held in place without any glue or adhesives. It's all about finding the body's natural magnetic points and having incredible patience. The record holder, Abulfazl Saber Mokhtari, had to stand perfectly still as each spoon was carefully placed on his torso, face, and arms. It's a strange but mesmerizing display of balance and focus. Ever tried to blow a bubble with bubble gum? The biggest one ever blown was 20 inches in diameter. That's the size of a large beach ball. Chad Fell spent years perfecting his technique, using a special recipe of 3 pieces of bubble gum to achieve the perfect elasticity. It's a delicate process where one wrong move could pop the whole thing. The result was a perfectly spherical, giant pink bubble that defied expectations. Let's switch gears to something with a little more horsepower. The fastest speed ever reached on a bicycle is a dizzying 183.9 miles per hour. That's faster than most sports cars. To achieve this, cyclist Denise Muller-Kornick rode behind a specially modified pace car to draft in its slipstream, which drastically reduces wind resistance. Even with the help, it required incredible nerve and physical strength to control a bicycle at that speed. It's an extreme example of pushing the limits of human-powered speed. And finally, for a record that's both sweet and impressive, the tallest tower of pancakes ever stacked reached over 3 feet high and consisted of 213 pancakes. It might sound like a fun breakfast challenge, but it's a serious feat of engineering. Each pancake had to be perfectly uniform in size and placed with precision to prevent the tower from toppling over. The team behind it had to work quickly before the pancakes got too cold and lost their structure. It's a delicious and surprisingly technical world record. From the loudest scream to the longest plank, these records show that human beings can achieve the most extraordinary things. Whether it's through decades of dedication, a moment of incredible speed, or just a very quirky talent, people are always finding new ways to push the boundaries of what's possible. What's the craziest record you've ever heard of? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.